Jake Brown with Up on Deck, and this is my first time ever officially streaming. Oops, I messed up. But we are going to play the nightcap of tomorrow's opening day, the Sugarland Space Cowboys versus the El Paso Chihuahuas. If you follow us on Up on Deck _ on Twitter, you know that Jeffrey and I, the other co-host of Up on Deck, we went to see the El Paso Chihuahuas and the Sugarland Space Cowboys last summer, and I'm excited to play as them today. The Sugarland Space Cowboys are Houston's AAA affiliate, and for the Chihuahuas, they are the San Diego Padres AAA affiliate. So let's go play. I'm going to play with quick counts. No, I'm not going to play with quick counts. But we're going to play April, and it's a night game, so we are going to play at 7 p.m. No idea what the cloud cover will be, but we'll play, of course, with the extra inning runner. So here's I'm not going to play as Joe Musgrove, but we can play as Brent Honeywell, and for the Space Cowboys, it'll be Forrest Whitley. So let's go. This will be our lineup today. Rougned Odor, I did not know he was in the Padres system. The more you know. And then for the Space Cowboys, I'm just making sure there's no major leaguers today. Throw the heater. Yes, I will. This will be our lineup today. Alright, just making sure it is correct. I'm excited. First official stream on this channel. So excited. Let's go. If you are watching, thank you for supporting the channel. Of course, this will, after this stream, I'll upload it to our YouTube channel, also at Up on Deck, so you can go follow us there. Just gotta wait. And I'll be providing play-by-play, because that's my literal job outside of streaming.
Glad you're with us.
We can skip the intro.
Just about set
but
to go now.
Happy opening day to all baseball fans across the world.
Because he doesn't have plus stuff, it's going to be critical that his skipper keeps
while I'm streaming, I'm watching the Nationals lose to the Braves. It's 4-1.
Ready to get underway.
No big surprise. The Nationals are going to be they're going to be sucky this year. First pitch is going to be a fly ball to Howell if he can get there, and he misses it. Welcome to minor league baseball.
And he's got a leadoff triple.
I'm interested. The new throwing mechanics for MLB The Show are kind of weird. I'm not quite used to them yet. But as the season goes on, maybe I will. I did throw the heater. Did throw the fastball.
And the batter
next up, Cody Junks, line drive, and makes the catch.
Runner tags for home. The throw is wild, and it gets away.
And the throw is wild. The thing about minor league baseball and what we're going to have to get used to when I stream minor league baseball is that 60 to 70 overall players are not the best at fielding. So JJ Machevic is up. So far they've swung at the first two pitches. We'll see what Majevic does here.
First pitch
is upstairs. Let's go with the slider. Next pitch is line to left field, a base hit.
So they get a man aboard with a one-out single.
He was
so far one out. Should have been two. Don't know what happened on that first play. Next is Joe Perez. I believe he's on the 40-man roster. First pitch is outside for a ball.
Late swing,
Next pitch,
fouled off.
foul ball right side.
Pretty good pitch to take a pass at in a 1-0 count. Just not able to square it up.
Righty to the plate. Falling behind
Next pitch
2-1.
just a bit below the
Matijevic,
knees.
the base runner at first with 1 out. Here's the pitch. Runner on the go.
And the
Little
runner
chopper
wins,
rolls
but
foul.
it was a hit and run, fouled off.
And he deals. Battling
Ground
here
ball
as he
down the
fouls it
third
away.
base line. It is foul. Next pitch in the
Swing
air.
and a pop up in
Foul
ground.
territory.
Hollis
Under
should
it
have this
is
one.
third baseman.
Puts
He
it
makes
away
the
for
catch.
the out.
And that'll be the second out.
Here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz.
Yainer Diaz. I think he's also on the 40-man roster for the Houston Astros.
Swing
Ground
and a
ball
ground
up the
ball
middle,
to
a
the middle.
base
That's
hit.
a base hit. They stop the lead runner at second. Now 2 on with 2 outs.
Right there, does a great job.
Some
of
other
staying
things
in a
I
big
plan
part
to
of the
do
field.
on
Man, there are a lot of
this
hits there.
channel. I'm going
And
to play
now
Road to the Show.
Justin Durden.
Once
And he swings and misses, and it's 0-1.
Once
This might be the
I
most pressure you put on this guy today. You got one run
the
in.
face
you gotta
scan
try to
is
get
ready,
another
so
one or maybe
MLB
two.
The Show has not updated their app yet
0-2 as he waves at that one.
It's great to get on the board in the
space
first frame of the
scan, so
ball
you guys
game,
can
but here's
see
an
what I
opportunity
look
for
like.
them to really open
Of
things
course
up
you
with a
can
couple of runners on. Let's see if
find
they
me
can
on
cash
social
in.
media anywhere.
And
In
down
half
on
swing, he
strikes.
went around. I
Good
didn't
job
think
at
that
damage
was
control
a.
right
I didn't think that was a swing, but whatever.
back here at the ballpark.
Forrest
And
Whitley,
today's starter,
a really
Forrest
tall
Whitley.
guy. Really
It's always
pretty good
interesting to
pitcher,
see how
pretty
he
good
utilizes all of his
prospect.
pitches and how many of those
Looks
he has
like
a good
Yegeni
feel for on
Rosario.
that given day. When he's right, he's
Yegeni
really able to keep
Rosario.
hitters guessing, and all
First
of his
pitch,
stuff
line
seems to be
drive,
coming
base
out of the
hit.
same arm slot, the
That's
same
how we do
color,
it here.
and that can make life very difficult on his opponents. Didn't take long to get a result for that at bat. I'm amazed at his ability to pull his hands inside and actually
Max
square
Schrock,
that
he's a
baseball off. That pitch
former
was
major
off
leaguer.
the plate. So tough to get the barrel to anything in there.
Max
That
Schrock.
is not
The
a
next to
strike,
hit takes
or that is
ball
not a
one.
ball. I mean, but you know, I'll take it when I get it. Umpires aren't always correct. The next pitch from Whitley,
Lifted in
it's
the air,
hitting
right
the
center
air,
field.
right field, and making the catch
Hauls it in for
for
the
out number 1.
And here is Connor Hollis.
Connor Hollis is up. In the air, right field again. And making the catch again, this
settles
time for
under
out
it
number
and
2.
makes the catch. That's out number 2. And next will be the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Rivas.
Alfonso Rivas, I believe he was on the Cubs last year. Didn't do too well.
That hits
Half
the dirt,
swing,
and that's ball
didn't
1.
go round, ball 1.
No strike.
Interesting, went with the curveball for the first pitch.
That clips the
I
corner.
was going to take that all the way.
Rosario
strike 2.
off of first with 2 away. Next pitch inside.
Ball 2.
Yeah, that's ball 2.
That one's inside.
Good eye in that spot.
And that's another ball. So hitters count here.
Swing,
And
that
I
ball
hit this to
smashed on a
center
line.
field, but it's going to be
Leon
for
makes the
out
catch,
number 3.
and that'll do it.
Speaking of
New inning
Padres
getting started.
prospects,
Now it's the right fielder, Brian
shortstop
Madrid.
C.J. Abrams, who now plays for the Nats, he just committed his 3rd error of the day.
Honeywell back to work.
Not looking good on opening day. That's
High
a fly ball
out
center
to center
field.
field.
Swing at the first
Drifts towards
pitch.
it.
That's not really a
Makes the grab, one
strategy I would use, but of course I'm not the
down.
CPU.
Here's the second baseman, Dixon Machado.
Helps with my pitch count. Let's go breaking ball this time. I think they're hunting fastball,
And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
and it missed low.
One down, base is empty. Down
First
the ball
pitch
here,
is-
rolls foul.
I believe that's a screwball. Interesting. You don't see that a lot.
And the right-hander deals.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now 2-1.
That's where you want it. It's a good
and
miss.
Just missed. We'll go back to the fastball. 2 balls, 1 strike. Here's the pitch. In the air, left field.
Out towards left center.
And making
Liberato
the catch
makes
for
the
out
catch,
number 2.
and there's 2 down. 2 outs, base is empty. Now here's Freudis Nova.
The pitch.
First pitch, just
Fastball
misses.
upstairs.
And that's in for a
That's
strike.
called strike on the outside corner. Pitch to Nova is going to be a ground ball to short, and it'll be on
that's the
time
third
for
out.
out number 3. Pretty quick inning.
We played an inning and a half.
It's what we
1-0.
need. 1-0 Sugarland.
And welcome back. Digging in, it's this Luis Liberato.
Liberato, he's our left fielder.
Here comes a pitch. Swings
Swing and a
misses.
miss. That ball was right down the middle. I
When
just
you throw a fastball by a guy like
could
that,
not register
I
in
imagine it's
time,
got to feel
apparently.
incredible. Look for him to throw it again at some point.
There we go.
Line drive.
But
Come on.
perfect line out. Those are always fun.
Odor comes up to the plate
Rougned
now.
Odor.
The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards
He's a
right
former
field.
major leaguer. He was on the Orioles
Pitch
last year.
misses inside,
Fastball
and it's
inside.
1-0.
Boog, he never moved because he never had time to. With that kind of velocity, you'd prefer that pitcher work away.
The 1-0.
That one's in the air, right field, and it's going to be over his head.
Around first and hustling for second.
That's going to be a double.
And the tying run.
I'll take it. I thought that was going to be the second
Drove
out.
that ball nicely, put a great swing on it, and it jumped off his bat. Kind of put it all together there, and he's
I'll
rewarded
take
with
what I
the
can
double.
get.
And now Taylor Colway. High
I
fly
shouldn't
ball
have
out
swung
into
at
left
that.
center field.
I'm not going to tag up.
And puts the squeeze
Not
on
really
it.
the best
That's out number
idea.
2.
Man, this is pretty amazing. This guy's very efficient out there on the mound right now. Just 9 pitches in the first. He's got a chance to keep it to single digits again. Who
Kind of a
does
guy, I mean,
And
you
now
kind of,
Corey Howell.
if you know me and have, watched the stream for, what is it, 12
in
minutes,
there for strike 1.
kind of
Well,
noticed
we call
that
that keyholing.
I
Even
swing
though
at the
it's right
first
there,
pitch a
it looks
lot,
pretty
so
good.
maybe
If
my
he doesn't
comment
love it,
earlier,
he's not going to swing that early in the
aggressive
count.
hitter.
Soft contact in the air. Brings it in for the third
That's
out.
out number 3.
Top half of the third inning. Here's the center fielder, Pedro Leon. Honeywell back to
Our
work.
next show up on deck is going to be live
Ball one there.
streamed.
Honeywell measures 6
So
feet
that's
2
gonna be
inches.
fun. From
28 years old.
Cold
A
Beers and
former first-round
Cheeseburger,
pick
a
back in
local bar here
2014.
in Phoenix, Arizona. So
Next pitch down.
Blaze Radio treating
and
us.
It's 2-0. And that one
Brent
clips
Honeywell is
the
a
corner.
former Rays
In today's
prospect,
game,
if I
not that
remember
many
correctly.
fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds. They're looking for one. 2-0 changeup call right there. Excellent
Pedro
pitch
Leon. So
selection
we're
to
back
go
to the
with.
top of the lineup.
Next offering down in the
We're
dirt.
not swinging at the first pitch, but we're in danger of walking this guy. Probably go back to that fastball because they're not
In the
swinging
air
at my
to left
breaking balls.
center.
So line drive to
Liberato
left,
makes the play,
making the
and
catch.
there's one down. Corey Jolks digs in now. He's 0 for 1.
Next
That
pitch
one's
is going to
in
be a
there 0-1.
strike.
Jolks
Perfectly
goes
placed at the
6'1",
letters.
27 years old, and he was drafted in the 8th round back in 2017. Next pitch
that was
misses,
very
and
close.
it's a ball and a strike.
Very, very, very close.
And that's a strike.
Slider
Just
for
a really
strike.
nice slider down and in there. He wants to get the hitter
Love
thinking
to
fastball,
see
speed him
it.
up, and just subtract some velocity and add a little movement.
And
He
strike
goes
3.
down looking.
I saw that coming.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm
Okay,
telling you
calm
what, pitcher
down.
and catcher are on the same page right now.
Now at the
Machevic is
plate,
back.
J.J. Matijevic.
Really good piece of hitting last time, going to the opposite field.
Bounced out to short.
Ground ball
Rosario
to short. Oh,
handles the
God.
chance.
That's gonna pull him off the bag. I'm still getting used to this throwing mechanic.
Well, that's such a routine play. Probably makes that throw accurately 99 out of 100 times, or even better. But that one just got away from him a little bit, and he couldn't stay on the bag at first.
I'm not going to accept that. See that the bots have infiltrated the chat.
Strike one. And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
At the belt and fires.
And
that
okay,
one the other
ground
way.
Ball. Second,
Whips it to
drop
first.
to first.
And that will end the inning. One error in the inning, but nothing more. Welcome back. And now the catcher comes up to hit. Brett Sullivan.
Brett Sullivan, I believe he's our first baseman.
The right-hander back to work. And first offering is fouled off. Sullivan getting the start at catcher, hitting ninth in today's lineup. And they went out and made a trade for him last season. Fought off foul.
Okay. Both of those were strikes in my power zone, but fouled them off.
That one down the line and
protecting the plate
foul
there.
Ball. And a pitch. Fights that one away. The count remains 0-2.
That was kind of a scary swing. I thought that was a strikeout for a sec.
This one popped up. Nova puts the squeeze on that one, and there's one down.
Well, that was a pitch you got to crush. Unbelievable that he missed it right there. And I'm telling you, he is going to be frustrated with himself until his next at bat.
Rosario in the box with one away as he takes ball one.
Take it for a ball. Pitch to Rosario. That was right down middle. I should have crushed that.
I want to start that load a little bit sooner because of the good velo.
The 1-1. Late that time, and it's strike two.
Cold night like tonight. Last thing you want to do as a
hitter is
pitches
right down the middle, and I
even
missed
off
both.
the end, trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going
to
try to catch things out front.
I mean,
so
it could be a base hit.
Good compliment to that fastball.
And two straight set down to begin the bottom of the third.
Good late bite on that slider. Got the hitter out in front, rolled over on it.
There's Max
exactly what it was supposed to do.
Out there to
this
center.
time I hit it right down the middle, but
underneath
it's a
and puts the squeeze on that one. That is the
okay.
Back here at the
I need to start
on to the fourth, and here's the catcher, Yainer Diaz. First offering, and it just misses.
Oh, how did that miss? Okay. I need to start getting some base runners. Maybe I should start being patient this next inning.
The next pitch misses.
Come
and it's
on, just missing.
Kicks and fires. That one is upstairs.
Upstairs.
A rare 3-ball count here. He's been throwing strikes all day.
Well, I haven't
Gotta
walked
be ready to
yet.
hit if you're in the box.
Maybe not another guy, but a guy.
And now a full count.
Okay. I'll take it. I'll take it. I'll take it.
That's out to center field.
A loud sound, but it's going to be a fly out.
Hauls it in, and there's one away. So now the DH spot, Justin Durden struck out swinging his first time.
All right, we've struck out this guy. We can do it again.
And that's in there for strike one.
It's just been an impressive outing so far. Continues to pound the zone pitch after pitch, and he's been able to stay down. That's what's been key.
Next
Ooh, that was a
is
really
in
nice
for a
pitch,
strike.
that slider. Guess I'm going X circle and then triangle. And struck him out on 3 pitches.
Well, he made
That's what
pretty
you
quick
love to
work of
see.
him right there. You look at the sequence, everything down at the knees and below. And some guys are good low ball hitters, but right there, they clearly had a plan to pound that part of the zone, and he wasn't able to put up much of a fight.
Next to hit, Bly Madris. In there, and it's 0-1.
No ball, 1 strike.
There's a strike.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt in the hitter's mind, catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
And he chases
There we
that
go.
one.
We got him.
And good
2 straight
work there as he gets
strikeouts.
a 1, 2, 3.
All right, let's get a run here. Let's tie this baby
And
up.
welcome back. John Schaube and Chris Singleton with you. And leading off the bottom of the 4th, Connor Hollis. And that one is
That was
lifted
right,
in the air.
right down
Madris
Broadway.
sizes
but
this
I
one
guess I
up,
got too much
puts it
under
away
it.
for the out. So here's the cleanup hitter, Alfonso Rivas. First
There we go.
offering misses
We
the
took
mark.
something.
On the corner for a
Oh,
strike.
come on. Look at where that was. And now it's called a strike. Are
A
you
1-1.
kidding me? Okay, we got a hit.
Lined, and that's a base hit.
Base hit left field, opposite field. You love to see it. Keep saying that.
One down, runner at first. And now here's a speed threat, outfielder Luis Liberato. Pitch misses inside. 1-0.
That time they called it a ball. So
to the right
that's
side.
gonna get through. Get
And
through.
that
There
one
we go.
finds its way through. They get it in quickly. So first and second, now 1
That's
out.
good.
Always feels amazing getting a job done when the team needs you to come through. It's just bigger than your own individual stats. Pitch was in
Right,
and off the
Odor.
plate. So hard to do anything with the pitch in that location, but somehow he got the barrel to it and hit it well. Pretty amazing.
Righty delivers. On the corner for a strike. And the count is
Another
0-2.
He's looking for a
That's
ground ball to
borderline
get a double
strike.
play and out of this jam.
50-50.
Grounder
Okay,
might
now
be
that's a
2.
double play.
Machado over to second, and that's 2.
Damn it.
Pitcher made the pitch, and his play.
Ready now for the 5th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Dixon Machado. The pitch.
Dixon Machado. He's a former major leaguer. I
And a
didn't
good
even notice he
fastball
was
to
in the
start him
lineup.
off. That's strike 1.
Former Tiger infielder.
Strike 2.
Nice pitch.
Swings and misses.
Swing and a miss. We got him. 3
Strikeout.
straight
Some high
strikeouts.
cheese for strike 3.
Let's
Freudi's
go.
Nova now at the plate. Grounded
What
out
if I
to
pitch
short in his
backwards?
first trip.
Let's start with a changeup.
That one's in there, 0-1.
Nice.
Well, on the mound, very efficient, able to produce an outcome, it seems like, within the 3rd or 4th pitch of just about every at-bat.
Next offering
Oh,
is
that was
in
right
for
down
a
the
strike.
middle. Glad he took it. Because he wasn't looking slider.
And the righty deals.
It's a CPU.
Stays alive.
Not feeling a fastball. Let's go slider.
That one to first, and that's just foul.
And instead of throwing a fastball, let's throw that screwball.
The pitch. And there's a ball.
Now let's throw that fastball, but let's throw it low.
Here's a 1-2. Got
There we
him
go.
swinging.
That was faster than that fastball.
He
It's
came out of his
swinging
mechanics
early.
there. Typically he likes to shoot the ball the other way, but that
6
time,
Ks.
a
Let's
little
go.
anxious.
Leon in the box now. No balls and a strike. Next pitch is downstairs. Two outs. Swing and a miss. And that is strike two.
What is it now? 5 straight strikeouts?
Bounce to the right.
There we go.
Swings to first, and that is that. So no run. Ready to go for the last half of the inning. And now the right fielder, Taylor Colway. The pitch.
Nice.
Line drive, that's a base hit.
Perfect liner
so
up
a runner
the middle.
aboard to start the inning.
Waste no time there. I could watch base hits like that one all day long, and so could every hitting coach in the league. Just a nice line drive into center field.
Corey Howell, the next to hit.
Corey Howell.
Slapped foul. The 0-1 is outside, and it's a ball and a strike.
Didn't want that slider anyway.
Colway aboard here at first with nobody out. The next offering misses, and it's 2-1.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I need the confidence.
Get to
Flips
first.
to second,
Get to first.
And it's a double play.
Oh, come on. Can't have another double play.
Will hit next. Fly to left his first time up. And he swings and misses at the initial offering.
Not a good swing.
In the air out towards right center.
Get down, get down, get down, get down.
And it hops over the wall.
Hops over the wall. All right, runner in scoring position. We need that.
The lineup flips over.
Iggy Rosario.
1
for 2. He got a hit earlier in the game.
First pitch, and he just misses.
That was a really good take. Impressed myself.
Swings through that.
And that was a really bad swing.
There. I mean, that slider didn't move till the very last moment. Incredibly difficult to pick that up. Just kind of have to tip your cap on that pitch.
Next one is off the plate, and it's 2-1.
Back in a hitter's count.
Out towards right center field. Madris moving in on this one. Makes the grab on the run.
Okay.
Welcome back. All right, we go to the top half of inning number 6. Now the number 2 hitter, Corey Julks. And the first pitch misses for ball 1.
Come on, Honeywell.
Bottom of the zone and a called strike.
All right.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay
What's
there.
interesting is that they didn't implement the pitch clock, which I understand because, you know, some people are AFK.
Line drive.
But when you're trying to be realistic in a baseball game,
and that's
it's
one
just
out as they get the leadoff.
Interesting that they didn't include it, but I understand why they
now
did.
at the plate.
I like the pitch clock in the MLB.
First pitch, and that's in for a strike.
I mean, it makes
base
games faster. I mean, there's sometimes I'm at, like, whenever I'm at baseball games, and there's no pitch clock. Sometimes they can run 4.5 hours long, but it's a long 4.5 hours long. Like, that's... Like, you're just bored because some pitchers take a full minute
that's a strikeout
to throw a pitch. Sometimes
through the order and a couple of quick outs for the starter.
Like, come on, man.
Yeah, he's been very frugal today.
Stop throwing over to first.
With the pitch count.
Stop stepping off.
Perez in the box with 2 gone,
pitch.
and takes a look at a called strike.
I don't think I've thrown a strike with this screwball yet, but let's see if we can get
Next
it.
offering misses, and the count even 1-1. Line drive, base hit. And that extends the inning.
Okay.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock.
Zips it
Nice
across.
play.
And that is back here at the ballpark. Well, we go bottom 6. Here's the second baseman, Max Schrock. Whitley back to work.
Hits.
That one lifted to
And
left.
is that a hit?
Settles
Is
under
that
this
gonna land?
one.
No, it's not.
Makes the catch.
It'll land in the glove, but that's not where I want it.
Digging in, Connor Hollis.
It's one of those lazy fly balls that's just like, come on. Get some top spin.
In there for strike 1.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
There we go. Up the middle.
Swing and a line drive, base hit out of the center field. One down. And here's the first baseman, Alfonso Rivas. Check swing. He went. And that's strike 1.
Check swing. Sometimes. Oh, no. Oh, there we go. Get down. Get down. Yeah.
And it's down for a knock.
All right, I'm going to stop there. I need to take the lead with the hits.
2 runners in scoring position.
There we go.
And just 1 out. Luis Liberato getting ready to hit. 1 for 2. On the ground, right side.
Not a double play ball.
There for the out.
Scores a run.
Scores from third. Now it's the
grounder
DH.
to second, but it doesn't score. Or in it scores a run, not a double play. Those have killed us. Ooh.
First offering and it just
watching
misses.
the Nats game and there was an error.
Guy. He is very efficient.
Who is that? Is that Dom Smith? Just put Dom Smith in scoring position.
Next one misses. 2-0. Bullpen activity starting up now. Blake Taylor, the left-hander, up and throwing. Davis, the power lefty, up as well.
Fastball.
Well, it's been a very impressive outing so far. His command has been a big part of it. Even when he misses outside the strike zone, which is exactly what a pitcher wants.
And the pitch. Right through there for a strike. 2 outs with a runner at third.
Proved to me he could throw a strike.
That to right. Madris in position.
All right, but we tied it up.
And that
we tied it
is
up.
the inning. And welcome back. And now the DH.
I'm going to warm somebody up just in case somebody gets into scoring position. Let's warm up Raker.
And a pitch. There's the strike.
Usually when a pitcher's had a dominant outing, he has filled up the strike zone and he's gotten ahead in the count with first pitch strikes. Well, that's exactly what this guy has done in this one. Over 70% first pitch strikes.
And here it comes.
Let's go. Let's go.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
Winding in the pitch. Let's get a strikeout here.
Next one just misses.
Okay.
And a count 1-2.
How about a strikeout here? Okay, fouled it off. Come on, get that K, get that K.
Yeah, that's
okay,
outside.
didn't catch the corner.
Still 2-2
Man.
after the foul ball. Next offering is foul back.
Maybe this time.
Comes a 2-2.
Maybe this time the screwball will work.
And another ball.
This is a really good feeling for a hitter. At this point in the ball game, you know that they don't want to walk you, so you're going to get a pitch to hit. You just better not miss it.
Oh, come on. How many pitches is that now? Nope. I can't read that. This has to be the 10th pitch, right?
Ripped on the ground a second. Gathers and throws to first. One up, one down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Madris in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball.
Control. If there's a runner that gets on base, I'm going to bring in Ray Kerr. Ooh, that was actually a strike on the screwball.
And it goes just foul.
Come on, stay still.
The wind of the pitch. To third. The throw to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. 2 outs, base is empty. Now it's the second baseman, Dixon Machado. And that one fouled off.
All right.
The pitch. He swings and fouls one off. Next pitch downstairs. Ball one.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
Let's get that K.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Makes a nice running catch.
Good start by Honeywell.
That is the 3rd out of the inning.
Good start by Honeywell.
Bottom of the 7th. Now it's the right fielder, Taylor Colway.
Maybe not put Ray Kerr. Let's put this guy in. We can go top him.
And he deals.
I did not go.
Started after it. Appeal to third. And that's a swing according to umpire Mike Fillmore.
It's about halfway through the swing.
Here's 0-1. To the right side.
Get through.
Tosses to first.
Okay.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And now here is Corey Howell.
Just trying to get someone on. Oh, there we go.
Race down the line. This looks like extra bases.
There we go.
First, heading for 2.
Get a runner in scoring position.
Run into scoring
Let's
position.
freaking go.
I'm sure he feels really good about that one. He got a pitch he could get to out front.
Kept his bat. Bring in the bullpen.
Blake Taylor takes over
Blake
on the
Taylor,
mound.
he's a
former
major leaguer. We might see him
coming up to hit.
year.
Classic bullpen move right here, so we'll see how it works out.
A left-handed thrower. So maybe let's check the subs. I guess this is a catcher. Pedro Severino. Is it worth it? Because there's injuries in this,
Brett Sullivan.
in the exhibitions. So what I want to do with, I mentioned Road to the Show.
1 out. The go-ahead run is.
I also want to do franchise mode and only focus on minor leagues. So what I would do is that I would turn off transactions and I would just play games with minor leagues. But they would be key games.
Yeah, count 1 and 2.
Trying to figure out how I would do that. Still working out the kinks.
Man at second. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. One and 2 now. Good job to fight that one off.
I also wrote down some other
second
stuff.
Here, 1 gone.
Let me pull it up once get this next pitch.
Next pitch misses outside, and it's 2 and 2.
So I sent it to the rest of the group. We have a group chat.
Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Got him to go up the ladder for the K.
Big strikeout there as he works to strand that go-ahead run at second base.
Yeah, big strikeout, whatever.
Job's not done yet. Got to get that last out before you can exhale and get back into the dugout. It's kind of tough to do.
Whatever.
With this home crowd applying so much pressure.
Back to the top of the lineup, Eggy Rosario, the next to hit for the 4th time tonight. Out to short.
Oh yeah, road to not road to the
Zips
show,
it to
but
first, and that is that.
an up on deck tourney between the members of the show. And then if any of us have... Oh, I did not mean to do that.
Welcome back.
If any of us have next gen, I would like make
Domingo Tapia.
Stadiums
this guy can bring
that
it
look like the
velocity-wise.
stadiums, the minor league stadiums.
Rolled softly, but that goes foul.
Those are just some ideas.
Kicks and deals. In the air, out towards left center. Howell makes the play, and there's one down.
Well, such a confidence boost.
But right now,
for a
like
reliever to come into the
exhibition
ball
games
game
of minor
and
league
get
teams
the first
and
hitter
road to
he
the show
faces
journey,
just makes everything slow
those
down
are
a little
what I'll be
bit, and
focusing
then
on
from there can really
as
settle in.
of now.
Leon at the plate
And I'm
now,
not sure if you
and
can
that's
do
inside.
online play with minor league teams.
Next offering is in for a
I
strike.
didn't even realize that there's new pitches, so sinker, slider, fastball, circle. Okay.
Right-handed reliever. And that misses off the outside edge.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Was it 2-1?
Called strike right there.
And the road to the show journey.
Check swing.
Oh, yes, he did. Let's go.
And he punches him out. He went around.
In the road to the show journey,
And now it's going to be Corey Joltz.
what I'll do with that is, of course, like I said, once face scan is ready, I'll start upload and
First pitch
I'll
just misses.
create my player, and then play
And now
games as
2-0
my
as
guy.
that one
Player
missed
a
below
lot
the
is my
knees.
guy.
No strike.
The 2-0 is in for a strike.
It's amazing to look up and see 88 miles per hour on that changeup. Back in the day, that was a pretty good fastball. But with high velocities these days,
Nice pitch.
that speed differential is right where it needs to be.
And a pitch. Got him swinging.
Nice.
Slider got him for
Let's
strike
go.
3. On to the bottom of the 8th. Now the number 2 hitter, Max Schrock.
All right, let's get off the schneid here.
The pitch. That's off the mark.
Nice
Ball 1.
pitch. Didn't swing at it. Let's warm up my closer. I'm just checking to see. Yeah, I would bring in a lefty. And then, is that a Craig Stammen? He just retired. Nationals legend. I'll bring in this guy if it's still tied.
At the belt and fires. In the air, fairly deep to right field.
Not very
Madris brings it in, and there's one away. At the plate, Connor Hollis.
Oh, why did I
Swings
swing
through
at that?
0-1.
You know, this guy's
Come on,
great
Jake.
speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Next pitch inside. 1 ball, 1 strike.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And now the lefty. Swing and a high fly ball out there towards left field.
Lazy fly ball. Can't
Jones
afford.
makes the catch. And there's 2 down. And now Alfonso Rivas.
Come on, Alfonso Rivas. Let's park one out of here.
First pitch, and he has to get out of the way.
It's a lefty-on-lefty matchup. Let's check my subs. Yeah, he's not good against lefties. This guy can play first base. This guy can't. Let's
Pinch hitter coming on.
This guy.
Pedro Castellanos. He
Maybe I should have
represents the
checked
go-ahead
before
run.
the first pitch, but it was ball anyway.
And that one lifted in the air, center field. Leon makes the catch, and that'll do it. It's the ninth, and we are tied. So remaining in the game defensively, Pedro Castellanos. He pinch hit last half and now takes over at first. J.J. Matijevic digs in now.
Before I throw a pitch, let's bring in. Well, I'll bring in this guy.
We're back. It's the top of the ninth, and there's a new pitcher on the mound.
And then I'll bring in this guy once.
The pitch.
If the game's tied in the 10th.
And that one wrapped foul. The 0-1. That clips the corner.
On the corner, not where I wanted to throw it, but like. Let's do this break. Oh, yes.
In the dirt.
Ooh, that was close.
In plenty of time to first, and that is a big first out. Joe Perez will hit next.
Joe Perez,
1 for 3.
like I said earlier, he's on the 40-man.
And that's in there for strike one.
And I know
So
you want to be
see him
patient
this year.
as a hitter, but you got to be ready to jump on the first thing straight. And he got one right there, but left the bat on his shoulder.
Some other
The next
matchups
offering
to
misses.
keep an eye on.
1-1.
For major leagues at least. At least in my own humble opinion. So score updates. Braves lead the Nats 4-2. Yankees lead the Giants 5-zip. Cubs lead the Brewers 4-zip. And Orioles lead the Red Sox 4-1. The other game, the Tigers and Rays just started.
And he hits a ground ball right side, sneaks through, base
to the
hit.
Guardians
So the
Mariners
go-ahead run is
matchup.
on
Shane
base
Bieber
with a knock.
versus Luis
Well, a big swing of the bat right there. Just a simple ground ball the other way that
And
had
Max
eyes on it,
Scherzer
man.
faces
Sometimes that's
Sandy
all you need to do.
Alcantara.
Just let the ball travel, put
Mets
the ball in play,
Marlins
and just
later
hope it finds
tonight
a
as
hole.
well.
Now, a huge at bat in this game coming up.
So that should be a really fun pitching matchup, but I won't be able to watch it.
At the plate now, that's ball one.
Home plate umpires
Spend
trying to
some time
tighten
through.
things up a little bit.
She deserves it. She birthed you.
In the
This
air,
is hitting
left
the air,
field.
left field.
That's back.
Going back, way
Hits
back.
the
It's off
fence.
the wall.
And he's into second base with
Oh,
one
no.
away as the go-ahead
That's not
run.
good.
Play at the plate, safe, and
That's
they
not good
take
at all.
the lead. Next is the designated hitter, Justin Durden. In there, and it's 0-1. Morajon in his fourth
I
year,
thought he was running.
24 years old, and he was born in Cuba. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Next offering is in for a strike.
Outside of the United States, Cuba
This
has
looked
more
like a
players
schmuck.
and
I thought he was
representatives in
running.
Cooperstown than any other country. Puerto Rico and the Dominican Republic are close behind.
Too low.
Runner leads away at second. Line drive, and that's a base hit out into center field. Diaz coming home. He will score, and they lead by 2.
That's not good.
Got the job done to put him up by 2. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get.
There goes the runner. This one lifted in the air, left field. Makes the grab on the run. And there's 2 away. Man at first. Here's the second baseman, Dixon Machado. In there for strike 1. 2 outs. Ground ball left side.
Oh, he's
To
gonna beat
first,
that
and
out.
he
No!
beats it.
Oh,
Everyone's
come on.
safe.
Is it gonna let me review it?
So 2 down.
No, it's
Freudis Nova getting ready to hit. That one's in there, 0-1.
Why do I still have this guy out?
The lead runner at second, Machado, on at first with 2 down. Next pitch inside, and that is
All these runs are
ball
coming
1.
with 2 outs. I think. Well, I think at least one of them.
And the slider just misses.
All right.
2-1.
Aaron Brooks, I think he was a major leaguer. Yeah, he was.
The 2-1.
Ball 3.
That one fouled off. And a swing.
There we go.
And that's that. A couple of runs in the inning puts them ahead. Inoli Paredes gets the ball now.
These are the spots relievers
Paredes.
really make a name for themselves.
speak,
Late
apparently.
and close. There's not much margin for error, but at the same time,
Nope.
there's a reason they're put in these situations.
Liberato in now. Takes ball 1 off the plate.
Oh,
Center
come on.
field. Leon makes his way
Come
towards
on.
it. Snags it on the run. And there's one away.
It was a long way to travel to make that
now
catch.
it's the DH, Rougned Odor. The outfield shifted pretty heavily towards right field.
No,
First pitch doesn't find the zone.
don't want that.
Hit on the ground to the right side. And he grabs it in foul ground. And the right-hander deals.
Okay.
Fouls one off out of play back to our left. Right-hander kicks, deals. Fouled off the plate. They'll
how
do it
the
again.
heck did I keep this at bat alive? That was
And a
way
pitch.
outside. I deserve
In
that.
the dirt. Now only 1
All
out
right.
remaining.
Still,
Well, I don't
even though
think
there's
a
2
hitter
outs in the
alive
ninth,
that
a bloop
hasn't
in the
at
blast.
some point succumbed to that pitch right there.
Tied
It just
this
looks
game,
like it's in the
so-
zone the entire way, and then
It's
the
not
top
over.
spin and gravity take over in the blink of an eye, and it's just such a tough pitch to lay off of.
And a foul ball. The 0-1. They're down to their final strike.
There we go.
Base hit center field.
As a single, that means home run ties the game. I won't be trying to hit a home run, but
That's tremendous fight from
anything
him,
can
and
happen.
I know it's got the dugout fired up down there, down to the last strike, and he comes up with a hit to keep the game alive. It ain't over yet.
I'm trying to see something. This guy maybe. This guy won't hit a home run for you, but
Digging in, Corey Howell.
ah,
Up right side, Machado on his way over.
all right.
Ball game.
Space Cowboys won.
Great pitcher's duel in
That's
this
fine.
one.
We
You
like
get to a
Space
certain
Cowboys
point
here
where
at Up on
each
Deck.
pitcher is trying to outdo the
Anyway.
other, go a little bit deeper into the ball game, and for these guys, it really came down to a few key at bats. This was a fun one to watch.
That's about it here for the first ever Up on Deck gaming stream, MLB The Show stream. It was fun, even though I did not come out on top. The team that we do like did. So keep an eye out for keep an eye out here for more, you can follow us at @UpOnDeck_ at basically any streaming or not streaming service, but social media. I had a lot of fun. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you next time.